Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your messages from your person love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please take the messages that resonate. We could be talking about a past, present, or future connection since time is fluid. Also, you could be cross-watching because you're dealing with or thinking of a Cancer, and the messages could be for you instead of the Cancer. So we'll go ahead and get started by getting a situations card to pick up on the current energy of your connection or your person's energy or your energy, whatever comes through. I'm going to put those back. For Cancer, please. So we just need one card. We just need one card for Cancer, please. Okay. I'm not going to fight with Spirit. They're giving me multiple cards. I'm going to take them. No other sign has got this, but maybe it's important to someone out there. We have sold, moving, physical location change. We have verge, about to reveal, confess. And we have tragedy, forbidden love. So someone could be telling you soon that they are moving out of somewhere, that they sold their house, or they're moving to a new location. Some could be moving to another city, another state. There's also some information that someone wants to reveal to you. You could be hearing this through word of mouth. You could be blocked from direct communication with this person because it is some type of forbidden love. We have threatened, embarrassed appearances. Interesting. I'm not really sure what to say about this yet, so let's get some more energy to see what's going on here. There's a lot of information I feel that needs to reach you, Cancer, and it could be because you're not in direct communication with this person. So what does Cancer need to know? Okay. I'm also picking up here that you could be very early into like your spiritual journey. So there's a lot of things that you have to learn, that you have to so a lot of information that has to come to you, that has to reach you. And the more information you get, the further you get into your journey, the more you will change and grow. And things that seem so confusing or so painful for you right now will not be as confusing or painful for you in the future. We have growth in time, and we have be supportive, intimacy issues. So I'm getting a very specific message that someone had some problems in the bedroom getting aroused, I guess would be the proper way to put it. The PG-13 way to put it. But yeah, someone's having a problem like that in the bedroom. And it's not due to the lack of physical attraction. It's more so due to whatever the stress of whatever this situation is, because they are struggling with what? They're struggling. They could be overwhelmed, the selling of a house, packing, moving, all of that stuff could be just a burden, and so that's where their mind is instead of being in the moment physically. They could be embarrassed about this as well, the fact that they're not able to perform. But there's something that's heavily on their mind and in their heart and on their spirit that's preventing them from being completely open and honest with you at this time. They're going through something. What does Cancer need to know? So we have ecstasy. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. And spiritual awakening. Your partner is sensing that there is something profoundly important about this connection. So for some of you, this person could just be overwhelmed by your energy, by your presence, or by the fact that your connection with them kind of started this ascension. I don't even know how to make these cards stand. There's so many of them. Um, I know you can't see that, but just put it here. Yeah, so they just kind of, especially if you've already gone through an awakening, you can kind of sort of be a guide to this person. Your connection can deepen over time, but they are starting their awakening, and that can affect them physically, emotionally, mentally, and in many, many, many other different ways. So I feel that that's an issue here. The connection, physical attraction and connection that they have to you is undeniable, but it may raise some insecurities in you if you feel that you're the reason that they can't perform, and that's not it. This person just kind of doesn't feel ready for the type of experience that they're having with you. This is a soulmate connection. This person you're inquiring about is your soulmate. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is confirmation. So some of you have been suspecting that this person is your soulmate, and that's confirmation for you that it is. What does Cancer need to know? Let's get messages from Cancer's person, please. All right, we have Cancer. So you could be dealing with another Cancer, or this could be your energy that we're tapping into. Your person could have Cancer placements. They also could be feeling a bit overwhelmed emotionally right now. I'm aware of how you feel about me. There's a lot of drama behind the scenes, and it's affecting my emotions. So that speaks to what I was saying. Whatever is on their mind and in their heart, it's kind of affecting how they feel, how they handle things, how they react, how they're physically reacting as well. We have Aquarius. We will get a chance to do this right. So your person could have Aquarius placements. I'm low-key obsessed with you, and I want to be with you. So no doubt that you are the person that this person wants to be with. I'm not sure why it's coming through as forbidden. Maybe we'll get more information about that later. But this person may be about to confess to you their feelings for you. The fact that like they can't really get you off of their mind. They're kind of obsessed. But let me warn you, Cancer, that I am getting a little bit, just a little bit of like a possessive type energy. I'm low-key obsessed with you, and I get jealous of you talking to other people. That can kind of be a bad combination, which is why this person has to undergo some spiritual awakening, some ascension, in order to come out of that ego, controlling type energy, because they may, be borderline, possessive. I compare you to everyone I deal with, which can be good and bad, right? Comparing someone that you're dating to people in your past can be like, oh, they're so much better than anybody I've ever been with. Or it can be like measuring you against this person. Like, well, she used to do this and you don't, or he used to treat me this way and you don't do these things. And it can kind of be not good. So I am picking up on a couple of toxic tendencies in this person's energy. I can't imagine life without you in it. And what I'm feeling too is that this person, like, they get you and they want to keep you. And then if the connection is not working out and you no longer feel interested, they still don't want to let you go. So in order to kind of escape them, you have to go to extreme measures. Like, you've helped me through my hard times. You show me what real love feels like, and I can't control my emotions. So that, to me, these are coming off as red flags, okay? Being obsessed, getting jealous, not being in control of those emotions can all be a recipe for disasters. And they may do something, say something, or act or react in a way that's embarrassing to you and or to them, okay? So let's see what else is going on. I'm preparing for our future together. So this person could be like uprooting their life to be with you. They could be moving from their home to be closer to you, or you two could be moving in together. If that is the case, I'm sure that you have already seen some possessive qualities of this person. So you know already kind of what you're dealing with, and you're trying to help this person not be that way. And it doesn't seem completely hopeless at this point. It's just kind of a what I'm sensing it as a warning, you know, and a gentle warning, not to like end your relationship and run. I don't get that yet, but just kind of a gentle warning. On the other hand, for others of you, this is an energy of someone who, like, they think about you constantly. They feel very emotionally attached to you, but they struggle opening up fully. Okay, let's get some tarot cards to kind of get more information. I'm going to use this deck. For Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know at this time about their person? So we have the Two of Pentacles. Someone has quite a bit on their plate, juggling a little bit, and really kind of going back and forth. Some of you could be dealing with someone with kind of like a split personality type energy, possibly a Gemini, because they describe us Geminis as that all the time, but kind of like dual energy, light and dark. We have the Sun card, Leo energy, Four of Pentacles. You see the imagery, and I knew that I was going to use this deck for a reason. The imagery is telling the story here, especially on this Four of Pentacles card. I'm getting, for some of you, you're dealing with someone who has children with someone else. So they are ending the relationship with the other parent of their children to be with you. For some of you, I'm getting that you're dealing with someone who is jealous and possessive and a little controlling. With this Four of Pentacles cards, and they try to like not let you see that side of them, but it's there, and I feel that you are woke enough to notice these signs. So do not ignore your intuition when it comes to this, okay? So you have the Four of Pentacles here. The imagery on this card, because usually the Four of Pentacles is about someone who holds back or withholds information, and in a more practical, general sense, it's about like saving up money, penny pinching, saving for something, or, you know, holding on to your money. But really, the advice behind that card is kind of to surrender and let go. Now, this is giving a whole different story, because this person's looking at this person, whoever this is like laughing on their phone, enjoying whatever they're looking at, or maybe it's a message or something, and they're behind them looking over their shoulder, first of all being nosy, and then being a hater, low-key. So you could be dealing with someone like that. We have the Six of Swords. That's about movement. It's also about relocation. So this Soul card kind of makes sense in that sense. Someone could be moving. Maybe you're moving away from someone who is like this towards something better. But this person, I feel they're going to struggle to let you go. We have the Three of Wands. Some of you could be starting over somewhere new. New city, new country, new state. Eight of Pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles in the energy. We have the Star card. So Aquarius energy yet again. Justice, Libra energy. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. So, I feel that your guides, the divine energies in your life are trying to like warn you, show you something, reveal things to you, save you from something, or save you. It's giving like rescue energy, pull you out of a connection. Okay. Now, if you know your person is toxic, which we don't have any of the like devil card energies, we have no Five of Swords, Five of Wands energies, so we're not going to take it that far to call this person toxic. I'm just saying that the tendencies are there. Okay. And the Justice card shows the imagery of someone in, looks like marriage counseling or something like that. We're trying to work through differences. So not avoiding the issues, definitely trying to face them head on, trying to get on the same page, trying to save or salvage a relationship, probably for the sake of the kids or whatever the case may be, because it definitely feels like someone doesn't want to give up on this relationship. Now, one of you could have found happiness outside of the connection and you're ready to end it, but the other person is like, let's work on it. So you're like, to be fair, I do owe you that much to see if it's possible that we can fix this or be together. And is it possible? It is. It's possible for some of you to work through this and fall back in love with your person, get on the same page with your person, and be happy there. But that's going to take a lot of hard work and effort. All right. So we have several different scenarios here. I think that's what so many cards came out at the beginning. Several different storylines. What's strongly coming through for me is that there is a situation here where there is a connection. I'm going to call it between you and a person. One of you has already undergone a spiritual awakening. The other is undergoing that. This is a soulmate connection, meaning this person is in your life to teach you a lesson. It could be a lesson of trusting your intuition. It could be a lesson of paying attention to red flags and you know, taking action accordingly. Someone is obsessive, possessive, jealous around you, this other person in your connection. Someone could be entertaining an outside connection, sort of a plan B, an escape plan. Maybe they've met someone new. And I do see moving, relocation. So a physical separation, which doesn't necessarily equal an ending, because you could just be moving. If you're like in a serious commitment with this person, you have kids with them, or you're married to them or something like that, you could just be moving houses, be staying in separate houses and trying to work through it with counseling. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Signs and Symbols deck. So these signs and symbols you could have been seeing, or you may start to see as confirmation. We have wedding dress, marriage, commitment, loyalty. So for some of you, you're married to this person. For some of you, you will get married to this person. Some of you could be meeting this person that you're going to marry when you travel. When you're single and you're out, you know, in the world exploring. So wedding dresses could be a thing for you. Maybe you're like watching a show, a series I'm picking up, and weddings are coming through. Someone on the series is getting married. We have a ladder. Ladders could be significant for you. Climbing new heights, elevate. So the elevate wording gives me the imagery of a spiritual awakening. And you're elevating, glowing up, leveling up, learning something new, ascending, right? So ladders could be significant. They're giving me something about like a game, a board game. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know if they make that game anymore, though. It looks very old and outdated. So I don't know what that is, but if you know, then maybe that could be for you. We have Nike sneakers, runner, chaser, avoidant, and dodge. So shoes could be significant. Maybe your person's really into shoes. Maybe you are. Maybe you just bought some shoes or you're thinking about it. Maybe you have some shoes that look like this. But this energy is about like running, avoiding, like not facing problems, wanting to like dodge them and not face them head on. Probably due to embarrassment here. And also I'm picking up that someone's talking to like their friends and family about the issues in their relationship or in their marriage, rather than talking to their person, because it's hard to talk to their person. So they're trying to get like advice and support from other people. And that is upsetting this other person even more. We have binocular, spying, lurking, inquisitive, and curious. So we did see that with that Four of Pentacles energy, the spying energy, like they're lurking. They could be like going through your phone while you sleep. They could be, someone has it set up to where like your messages come to their phone. It's like the iPhone thing. I don't know the terms for it, but like on their iPad or something like that, they get your messages on one of their devices when you get your messages. So beware. Because they want to see what you're saying about them. They want to see who you're talking to. We have clouds, fog, haze, confusion. Someone is very confused, but it's going to pass. You're going to get the answers that you need. It just is, you know, at this time, as a collective, a lot of us are going through an awakening process, leveling up in some area. They're energetic upgrades, and they can be difficult. A lot comes to the surface. A lot of information comes to the surface. A lot of growth is happening, and it can be overwhelming in many, many different aspects. So Spirit is saying that you need to get out into nature. You need to like exploring earth, you know, is grounding for you. Like just walking. Maybe you need to walk in an outdoor mall, or walk along a beach, or walk through a city or something like that. Be outside looking at the clouds, looking at the stars. See this imagery on the star card? What else does Cancer need to know at this time? We have lipstick, flirt, infidelity, and evidence. So if you are talking to someone else, your person is finding out. Like they're doing the lurking that they need to do to get the evidence that they need. So if you're going through like a divorce process or something like that, someone's like trying to build a case against you. We have tennis ball, competition, games, foolery. So lipstick could be significant as a sign, as a synchronicity. You could be seeing like, what is this? Clouds, like shapes in the clouds. Characters in the clouds. Tennis ball. So tennis could be significant for you. Maybe you play tennis, you watch tennis, you like it. Someone here is an athlete. They're very active. They jog, run, exercise, or something. And someone here uses, they say like they're going to work out, or they're going to the gym, they're going for a run or something, and really they're just using that time to be sneaky and do things that they're to keep from their other person. All right. right, and we have flashlight, clarity, discovery, investigation. So someone could have like a private detective spying on their person. And for some of you, they could also be getting information from a friend or family member that's close to you that reports back to them. So beware of that. Caterpillar, early stage metamorphosis transformation. So again, with the spiritual awakening energy, someone's undergoing a significant transformation, and I think this difficult relationship that I'm describing is a part of it. Many people are thrown into an awakening because of a painful connection. Okay. Let's get some epiphany cards for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know? We have Road to Recovery. So that gives me this energy of this Justice card where you're trying to like mediate and work things out with your partner, trying to get your relationship back on track. We could be talking about a relationship that ended in the past due to like infidelity, cheating, sneakiness, lies, and someone, you both have agreed to like work this out. We have Soul Mirroring, exposing and revealing all. So something is going to be revealed. We was getting revealed from the very beginning of this reading. So there's some information that's going to be coming out. Some truth that's going to be exposed, revealed. Every love song sounds like us. So you could be connecting with someone through music. Music could be having you thinking about someone. Enlightenment, seeing more clearly. So the deeper you get into, because you are in the early stages of metamorphosis and awakening, the deeper you get into it, the more you will pick up on like things. Like your intuition will tell you things and then it will be confirmed. So if your intuition, the more you awaken, if your intuition is telling you that you shouldn't trust the person that you're dealing with, then there's something there that needs to be explored, because it's your gut, it's your intuition telling you this. So we have change is gonna come. No distance will keep us apart. Usually that's a very beautiful card, but in this reading specifically, it's like this person's like, no, we're not ending, we're not breaking up, you're not leaving me. Yeah, I'm still working on it. And let's get one more for you, Cancer. One more. Choosing the right path for us. But someone's going to convince you that they, I do feel like you want to work through. Now this is changing to one very clear storyline for me. This is someone who is in a connection and you have contemplated leaving it. You've contemplated ending it with this person. There's a lot of history here. You have evolved a little bit past this person and you're ready to explore something new, but this person kind of keeps you there. Like they say that, you know, we have vows, or, you know, we said till death do us part, or we have children, we live together, what are we going to do with the house, or, you know, it's, they don't want to let go. So they could convince you that they're trying to do the right thing for the sake of the family or the sake of the relationship. No more bad decisions here. All right, let's get some messages of love oracle cards to close out. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So we saw obsessed earlier, low-key obsessed with you. All right, for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know at this time? Warning. Here we go. Warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. That is exactly what I said earlier in the reading. Do not dismiss the red flags here. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. What else does Cancer need to know? Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. This is a destined partnership, friendship. This friendship is leading to more. I do feel that this connection came into your life for a reason, as we spoke on earlier, because this is a soulmate energy. They are definitely a part of your life for a reason. But it may be that this person, you and this person are just meant to be friends. Especially if you have children together, but you can't maintain the romantic relationship. You are meant to be on good terms. Hopefully that's the best case scenario when a romantic relationship is not working out with someone that you have a family with. Best case scenario is to be on good terms for the sake of the kids and the sake of the family. But definitely pay attention to your intuition, because this whole reading has been about a warning of some sort. Red flags popping up here and there, and you may be a little dismissive of them, but Spirit's telling you to not be dismissive. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So you may have a very strong sexual chemistry. We did see that with ecstasy. And that could have been what tied this person to you obsessively. The sex is good, but it's not meant to last, unfortunately. Sorry, I spit. Alright, so Cancer, that's your reading. I hope that it has been insightful and helpful to you in some way. If you're interested in $5.55 messages from your person, I'll put that information in the description box. Otherwise, take care.